Your brain is not broken. You're not lazy. And you're not failing at life. You're living inside a system that is slowly destroying your ability to focus and calling it normal. For a lot of people, this got worse after the pandemic. Isolation, screens, endless scrolling. Life moved online, and it never fully came back. You used to be able to read for hours. Now, 5 minutes feels painful. You used to finish things. Now everything feels half done. And the more you try to force discipline, the more mentally exhausted you feel. In this video, I'm going to explain what overstimulation is actually doing to your brain, why it makes simple tasks feel impossible, and the exact process for rebuilding your focus without burning yourself out. Your brain is designed to pay attention to what changes: movement, sound, novelty, threat, reward. That's how it kept you alive for thousands of years. But the environment you're living in right now is not a natural one. It's engineered. Every notification, every short video, every swipe, every refresh, all of it is designed to trigger tiny bursts of dopamine, the chemical that tells your brain, this matters. Pay attention. The problem isn't dopamine itself. The problem is volume. Your brain is being hit with stimulation from the moment you wake up to the moment you fall asleep. And when stimulation never turns off, your nervous system never fully comes down. So when you finally sit down to do something slow and quiet, like studying, reading, writing, or thinking, your brain doesn't feel calm. It feels uncomfortable, restless, almost irritated. Not because the task is hard, but because the stimulation level suddenly dropped. It's like walking into silence after standing next to loud traffic for hours. The quiet doesn't feel peaceful at first. It feels strange. That's what focus feels like to an overstimulated brain. Strange, uncomfortable, and easy to escape from. Here's where overstimulation becomes dangerous. You start to notice that you can scroll for hours, but you can't study for 20 minutes. You can binge entire shows, but starting one important task feels impossible. You refresh apps without even thinking about it, but answering a single email feels heavy. So naturally, you assume the problem is you. You tell yourself, I'm lazy. I have no discipline. My brain just doesn't work like it used to. But what's really happening is this. Your brain has been trained to expect constant reward with zero resistance. So when it meets resistance, silence, effort, boredom, focus, it interprets that as something being wrong, not with the task, with you. This is why forcing productivity rarely works. You're trying to overpower biology with willpower, and every time you fail, your confidence drops just a little more. That creates a quiet loop: overstimulation, avoidance, guilt, more overstimulation, and eventually exhaustion. The problem isn't that you don't care, it's that your attention system is burned out. And burnout doesn't respond to pressure, it responds to calm. So how do you actually reset an overstimulated brain without disappearing into the woods for 6 months? You don't need a detox. You need a reduction in noise, applied consistently in small pieces. This is the foundation of the focus protocol, and it starts with just 3 rules. Rule 1, create one low stimulation window every day. Just one, 25 to 50 minutes. Your phone on Do Not Disturb, out of reach, no social media, no random tabs. One task only: reading, studying, writing, or thinking. You're not trying to become productive all day. You're teaching your nervous system what calm focus feels like again. This is not a test of discipline. It's a training session for your attention. Rule 2, don't just remove stimulation, replace it. If you only take things away, your brain will search for the fastest substitute. So instead of scrolling in bed, you replace it with music, a podcast, silence, or just staring at the ceiling for a minute. Instead of checking your phone between tasks, you stand up, stretch, walk, breathe. These moments reset the nervous system. They lower the baseline. They make focus possible again later. Rule 3, protect the first 30 minutes after you wake up. Whatever you do first becomes the tone of your day. If the first thing you give your brain is speed, noise, and comparison, your nervous system stays in that mode. Instead, keep the first half hour slow and boring. Shower, make your bed, drink water, play something soft. No feeds, no news, no endless input. You don't need a perfect morning routine, you just need a quiet one. These three rules won't turn you into a machine. That's not the goal. The goal is to slowly lower the noise in your system until focus stops feeling like a fight. Not fast, not extreme, just steady. Your brain is not broken, it's been overwhelmed. You don't need to punish yourself into discipline. You need to give your attention system space to breathe again. That's what the focus protocol is about. If this helped you feel even a little clearer, this channel is for you. Slow focus, quiet resets, one window at a time.